Hello. Hi. How's it going? It's been a minute. I hope everything's still working. I've not checked because I've not streamed in I think like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. Anyways, yes, work life, all that stuff. Just gets busy sometimes, and since I am not a full-time streamer, I had to prioritize other stuff and not streaming like a week or two. Oh, yeah, fuck that tree. But yeah, we're back now. I have been doing my best to keep up with dailies, so it's not like we're super behind on our like daily ore barrel intake and all that stuff. We're doing pretty good. I believe I took a fantastic day to return in that. Oh, maybe not a fantastic day. Well, yes, it is a fantastic day. Rossi is coming out in, I believe, like literally an hour. So let's, I guess, continue what we're doing, do some of the new event stuff, finish out the 1.1 story, and then we might do a couple polls for Rossi. Because why not, right? Additionally, thanks to all the updates and all the new stuff, we've managed to get 10 headhunting tickets for the standard banner. So we'll go ahead and pull those right now, just for fun, you know? Might as well, right? Started off with some Gamba. I feel like it's quieter than usual. Let me try and fix my settings. Ooh, we got a couple golds. Heck yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, stream people.
My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
There we go. And now we should be in proper audio quality. Oh my goodness.
And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Of course, Catcher. No worries.
Catcher.
Okay, Catcher, chill. The Fluorite, Akikuri. More Akikuri.
Well, look
The
who it is. The
absolutely
administrator.
Always fantastic to see you, Aviwena.
Way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate.
Of course.
Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer.
Oh, I know you pretty
I
well.
tell you a secret.
But I could know you
For
better.
a little something about you. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Going through everybody else. I guess it was just Aviwena. Oh well. That works. We got good amount of Arsenal tickets. We got her token, and we got some bond quota. We should be able to do some quota exchange here. Bada bing, bada boom. I believe since Rossi is coming out in an hour, we should also get our daily login stuff for Rossi starting soon-ish. Let's grab this. Let's see. I'm trying to think of things we may or may not have missed that I've accomplished during non-streaming hours here. For none of you curious, we had this lovely, amazing baking event that was really fun. Go out and get stuff, make stuff, turn it to him. Pretty easy event, pretty fun. We've got a bunch of lore to go with it. And we did bake all of those off stream, which is not like the biggest deal ever, but I feel like it's worth noting sometimes. Additionally, I believe I go into here. Oh, did somebody deliver my package? They did. Nice. Believe outpost management. That's right. Reconstruction HQ. I need to go over here and improve their stuff. I can also, oh yeah, man, I have 80k batteries. Yeah, we'll just sell all of those, get all the money. Yeah, and we still have 6,000 left over. Sweet. So I think we'll also go ahead and complete the outpost missions to raise the prosperity there and there. We've got the last one for Valley 4, and we've also got an outpost increase here. Should have done this just so I can keep leveling up and sell more products here, but I decided, you know what? Let's just sell a bunch of those. We'll need to do that anyways, because it'll clog up the system and break all of our factories, if not. It's a quest, it's got a little bit of a story, so I wanted to do it on stream. I think that's enough, like, little housekeeping stuff for now. Let's go ahead and do the Power Plateau little quest real quick. And then we can move into Wuling stuff, which will be finishing up 1.1. And oh, I forgot how sad this factory was. Oh my gosh. Finishing up the 1.1 story and taking care of the factory quests and everything there. As you can see as well, we've been working on the Tong Tong and Yvonne team. Going pretty good so far. Still not quite as good, I don't think, as Aduena, but I mean, who can really get as good as Aduena? So let's see. We also have to do a couple of these in Jingju Valley. I think we have to check out the new Edge Space salvage stuff, and we'll have to get some of the weekly stuff done, and then we can also do some of these quests as well. Oh, I also have all my photos that we need to do. Which one? There we go. OD Project Reconstruction HQ 3.
This place is a mess.
Right over here.
I thought Crow said they're almost done with the geological probe.
The local crew seems to have run into some trouble.
But I don't see Dean or Clavel around. Aren't they supposed to be leading the work? Let's talk to Mr. Crow and learn more about the situation.
Good question. Alright, Crow, what's going on?
You're here.
Indeed, I am.
Message and came to check on the geological probe's progress. But the entire worksite appears somewhat disorganized.
That's primarily because probe construction is just one step away from completion. However, we have yet to verify the parameter set and data samples of the surveillance unit. The entire crew is exhausted by the task.
What about Dean and Clavel?
They started arguing first. People got them to cool off before moving on with their jobs.
I knew it.
These guys are causing more problems.
Their experiences and made a fool of themselves. They deserve it.
Nevertheless,
I agree.
try to fix the problems with our surveillance unit.
Don't worry, Supervisor. If the siege gets out of control, I'll step in and get it fixed. But now, I don't intend to interfere or help them out of their mess.
So, you
Sounds
actually
about
know
right.
how to get everything done. Then, why would you just sit around and let them mess things up?
I actually
Because they
want
need to
let them
learn.
achieve spectacular success on their own. But look at them. Can they pull it off? My generation was built different. Some of us got back from the front lines to walk floors that had no materials. We ended up making our own equipment by taking parts of the lathe. This generation has a serious problem. They bicker and complain.
Old Man
They
Crow
don't
pulling
know how
up
to
this
walk as a team.
generation.
Worse, they strut around with a sense of useless pride. I would have taken care of this on my own if I were younger. I wouldn't even need two inept fools of apprentices to take care of this job.
The way you said that really sounds like a Shifu we had in Tanjian Hall.
But
I think I know which sushi you're talking about.
This disaster really changed me as well. Young people like you will be running the show. We even changed the U2 quarter. No matter how hard we try, I guess it's time to pass on the baton.
Indeed. The young people you're talking about.
Apprentices may have plenty of issues, but they are gifted in their own right. That said, they must learn to solve problems on their own. If another disaster
Still curious
like
whether
the
it's
last
like
one strikes again, they'll have no one to
maybe it's
count
just my visual issue or something, but it looks like Ardelia's skirt is on fire anytime she's in any of these cutscenes. Like smoldering and embering.
They'll be crying for help soon enough.
Mm.
They neglected too many details. The first activation of the probe will involve a certain degree of danger. But I didn't remind them this time.
Aren't you worried about accidents?
Don't worry. I won't risk this if human safety is involved. Since the admin is with us, we can afford to wait before giving them help. Let them have a taste of their mistakes and learn from it.
Fine. I understand what you're trying to do.
Perlica's like, ugh. This guy. Alright. Where are you, you two? You need to get your shit together. Ooh, Orly.
Orally.
It's just sitting there. Menacingly. And a box. Nice. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Hey guys, what's up? Edmund, you're here. We got a situation. There's a minor hiccup with several key parameters of the surveillance unit. So my friend here used a set of temporary data that messed up our control group. We gotta reset the surveillance unit to its default state. Yeah, that's right. But the machine is now malfunctioning. Repairing it will take a while, but I heard about Inman's originating arts. No problem. Inman, we can lend them our assistance. I love puzzles. Especially as a fill-in for actual normal engineering. Let's see. Like... I see. What if I do this? And I do this. Oh, then it's too many in there. Oh. Yeah, that works. Alright. Great, these parameters should work now. Finally got it done. Wait, what's that noise? What is this? Trembling? Huh? Oh dear, get out. Defeat the tunneling nidworms.
Good. One less problem
Nice.
to worry about.
Oh hey, what's up, bro? There we go. Alright guys, you woke up a little beastie. Oh, thank you my EndFielder friends. So glad nobody's hurt. Oh, the machine! Oh. Machine looks fine, and the parameter set is looking right as well. We actually need help with one more thing. We got a few problems with the biosamples required for the surveillance. Found a replacement, but sample bin... I'll just lay it out straight. We got the wrong biosample. Sample bin is down, can't be activated. Has an independent operations scheme. The inner workings are pretty intricate. We can't simply take it all apart. Goodman, we might need your help to put the samples into the bin. I understand. The admin will help. Thanks, Perlica. for answering this question for me. Alright, the samples are finally... Wait, what's that noise? Are you... Guys, come on. Getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Get him, Tong Tong. Fire. Bing, bing, bing.
Prayers have been answered.
Nice. Alright, let's see. That was a close one. Thank goodness the device is undamaged. Let me check the results. The new samples are effective. Oh, we finally made it.
Let me show you how it's done.
Try to activate the large geological probe. Alright. Yeah, you know, it feels streaming again. After taking a little bit of a break, for all kinds of stuff. Especially still being like so small, not really having any viewers at all. I'm like, should we keep going? But you know, perseverance is key, right? What I've kind of figured out about myself is I love just kind of yapping. I need to go and learn some video editing and actually put up some like decent shorter versions, because I mean, even myself personally, I don't have time to go and watch full VODs. Maybe I'm a bad stream watcher. I'm usually a bit of a lurker. Don't really chat too much. Just kind of lurk, and whenever I do tune into streams, I usually have them on in the background and while I'm doing something else. But I think that's also why I think it's very interesting, and I really want to do a good job and make a good like product for my streams. And I acknowledge I'm not there yet. But I think as part of that, just in my little rant section right here, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give myself an actual schedule for April, and moving forward, probably less streams per week. I think I want to aim at like somewhere around 2-ish while I'm still starting and doing things and not like super huge. But then I'll also try and devote more of my time to just improving the experience overall. So whether that be trying to mess with my mic settings, make it more enjoyable for you guys, learning how to edit videos and shorts, setting up like an intro video and other things so that people can like go into the channel and not just watch a bunch of VODs, and so they can maybe get a short little grasp of who I am, and why they should stay. And you know, just kind of stuff like that. Some of the auxiliary things to just flat out streaming that I know I gotta do, and I know I want to work on.
Wow. This
Yeah.
actually looks super impressive. You two turned out to be pretty professional at this.
Indeed.
We wouldn't have been in that mess if we'd had proper samples.
You two need to set your egos aside,
You're the one
man.
who messed up the parameters. I reminded you that the testing environment of the samples might change, and I could totally fix the parameter issues on my own.
And you're blaming me? I was the one who helped you churn out those parameters.
Well, you promised that you'd find some proper samples. In the end, it was my replacements.
I like how this entire time Ardelia is literally just like here for no
What's
reason.
happening? The geological probe isn't doing anything.
What? Let me see. What by Talos is wrong this time?
This isn't supposed to happen.
know.
It's strange. Why? How?
Maybe it's because my factory? I feel like it's not. I'm starting to feel like Dr. Crow.
Both of you! Can't believe you're still asking others to take care of your problems!
Exactly.
It wasn't like that.
Exactly. What
I'll
are.
explain in
No,
already,
no, no.
It's been years and you never bothered changing that unruly personality of yours. You're always rushing straight into things without thinking about the consequences.
Dude, I love Crow.
True,
Crow's
You
great.
might get rewarded and things work, but the losses are just as great. Consider yourself lucky if you only take property damage, because the way you do things has a chance of inflicting serious injuries. You can't bear the losses. No one can. You gotta learn how to smash the brakes before you actually hurt somebody.
You're right, Professor.
And you, don't just stand there and go.
I'm sorry.
There are times when Dean is actually right. You gotta take a bold step forward in scientific research. You can't make a progress by dancing around in circles. No one can predict what we'll be looking at in the future, and no one can solve everything with the same old ways. Be cautious when you need it, but when you need to be bold, do not hesitate. Windows of opportunity can disappear in an instant.
I've learned my lesson.
I appointed the two of you to lead the geological probe construction project because I want you to help each other out. You two should be covering for each other's deficiencies. Alone, you might slip, but together, you should be able to figure it out. I thought you learned something from the disaster.
Dude, again, Ardelia's literally just here. What is she doing?
Who go running off to the Endman for help. This is the final stage, and you still want others to clean up your mess. How am I supposed to let you lead the reconstruction of Wally 4?
Professor Crow.
You're lucky. You still got me and the Ant-Man around to sort out your bloody mistakes. But what about next time? If you run into another disaster of the scale, who are you going to turn to?
I don't know.
I've submitted applications to assign you to the Originium power plant. You'll be taking over my job and that of old Daniels. No one will be around to help you. And you won't be getting any lessons from anyone.
Wait, Professor Crow, what about you?
We can't do without you, Professor Crow.
Yes, you can. That's a whole reason.
How am I supposed to hand over the mission of rebuilding Valley 4? I only have 6 more years to go. Don't let me catch you stirring up trouble again.
But... okay. We'll make full use of these 6 years.
Follow me. There's still the final step for constructing the geological probe. The crew really worked hard for this. Don't keep them waiting.
Oh, these two guys. Well, that has been sitting here since before 1.1 drop. It is good to finally get it done and fully max out the HQ here. Looks good.
Wow, it's moving.
It is, Chen.
The geological probe will constantly release various isotopes, sound waves, and penetrants underground. The data we gather will help scientists speed up the healing of the local ecology.
I'm really looking forward to
I mean, I
seeing
guess
the
so.
city restored to its former glory. When we first arrived at the power plateau, the place was already in ruins.
That's a real shame. The plateau used to be a scenic location.
Don't worry. We'll do our best to make the plateau more beautiful than ever.
Did they mix up their speaking there? What? One of them was speaking and the other one was doing motions, and then the other one was speaking and the first one was doing the motion. I don't... Maybe they're more in sync than they think.
Might change in the future.
How do I think? If these young people are in charge, the future looks bleak.
I agree.
But no matter what happens, it's the youths who'll be building the future. I myself want to see Valley 4 getting better. If the people in the valley live stable and secure lives, that'd be good enough for me.
Perhaps it won't be long before these young people start to impress you. Right, Professor?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that... I'm pretty old. Inman is like 100,000 or something.
I sure hope so. But the future of Telestorm... Now that will be decided by you, EndFielders.
Well, there we go. Quest done. Valley oh my goodness. Valley Outpost Builder. Complete. Level 12. Everything's big, everything's working. Looking nice. We've got our patented EndField merch everywhere. Even on awnings and behind awnings and underneath awnings when like backwards and no one will see it. Oh, there's also this really tiny room for really tiny people in here. What in the world is this? I think it's supposed to like give it the illusion that there's something there. Like when you're walking past, but I fucking love it's just like this miniature insert. Like the door is like half the size of Thong Dong. There's no one working in there. Oh, these are great. These are my favorite little rooms now. So funny. Like as long as you don't look at it, you don't notice it. But as soon as you see it, you're just like, oh, like a quarter of the size of it that it would actually have to be. Oh, okay. Let's see if there's anything else kind of funny around here. Hey Crow, what's up? Yeah, I'm just looking around. Let's see, what can we do here? We do have 24k bug capsules that I'm not gonna use, so we can sell those. And we have like quite a few of these, so I'll just like put a bunch in there. That should be fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Bread, the bread man, Endbread Industries. Bread shop. I like it how EndField has prioritized bread. Endbird's coffee. I think that's Perlica's special project. And then a merch store. There's a merch vending machine store, coffee and bread. Oh, and a picture of you, Vaughn. What is this doing here? Is this poor guy trying to have a date with Yvonne when she's just a picture? Oh, this is so funny. I'm gonna have to go around to the rest of the areas and look at the little tiny level design details like this. It's so funny. It's so cute. Alright. Well, time to go to Wuling. We got to go to, I believe we're going to do, let's do the quest for our Sky King flats first. I think that'll be good. And again, I think I'm feeling pretty good with this. I think I'm going to do, I'm going to try and do, what did I say? Like two or three, probably just 2 streams a week for all of April, and try and get some like videos and some other stuff down. And then once I get more comfortable with that and doing it on how work's going and stuff, I might bring up this stream. So I might do just like random spooky streams just as a surprise, because I'm just feeling down to do it. But yeah, this is Wooling. This is the factory. Completely self-sufficient, produces I don't know exactly how much Zeronite, but it is the 4 Sky Forges, and yeah, 4 Sky Forges, and then enough Sandleaf for the Sky Forges and everything else that's going on as well. So pretty nice, pretty solid, very cool. Still relatively modular. Think, yeah, just absolutely looks crazy in this view. But leave blueprints. Yeah, I think this is what I have. Yep, so this goes off of a single depot bus section, and as long as we have enough stuff going into the loader, this is as small as I could figure out how to make the Skyforge without it just being like a 2 refining unit gets go in from depot to unloader stuff. But yeah, so this whole thing is module, and it has been, I did a couple other edits trying to do like a straight line thing. I think I did this for just a little while. It's got like a conduit outlet. I don't know why I put that there, I can't remember. Yeah, this one's pretty similar, but it requires 2 depot bus sections. This one's not really useful, but it's for mirroring it like here, and then put another one on the other side like here. So this right here. So that was a idea, and then this one as well has everything in there, including the plants. So this one is a lot bigger, and I figured if we can get a better setup for the plants and just have already what's it called, the like charcoal or even just like the plant powder come out of here, then we can make it a lot smaller, make it a lot more compact. I tried to do a corner design for like some of the plant stuff. I don't know what is going on here. It kind of fit in once I tessellated the other one. This is what we've got so far. Is our design is right here. See, it comes off of this depot bus, has all the stuff, this is Skyforge, and then we can just put it there, there, and then there, and there. Pretty easy. We just run pipes around the whole way, and then in these little outside sections where there is no Skyforge is where we're producing all of our seeds. Is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one of these provides stuff for the Skyforge at maximum efficiency, and then the Sandleaf. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Sandleaf conveyors. That'll produce 12 Sandleaf powder every 2 seconds. 8 of that 12 is used for the Skyforges themselves, which leaves us with 4 left over, which is then used in our actual base for some of the other production of the Caribbean parts and batteries and such. Man, I'm just really going from thing to thing, just like yapping y'all's head off. Yeah, what was I talking about before I got into that? Oh yeah, like schedule stuff in the future. So I'm also planning on, I'm thinking going down to and making a set 2 streams a week for April at normal times. So that, let's say someone decides to pop in for one of them, they'll be able to see the schedule and plan ahead and go, hey, this guy's neat. He'll be back during X time. I can go see him again then. It'll be great fun. And hopefully we'll be able to build a little bit more of a community that way. So it's not kind of like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna stream because I feel like it. Like this one's much earlier than I usually do. But yeah. And then aside from that, I want to start working on some shorts and videos. I think what I want to do is I might try and video out the different like major quests for part 1 of EndField. Well, part 1 and part 2. Basically just video out separately the main story quests so that, let's say somebody gets into EndField later, likes my channel, I can be like, hey, you missed all the story quests and how we got to where we are. Here are them all with all of the stuff that's important. Maybe make one for side quests if people are interested in that. But predominantly for the main quests, and then making shorts for like cool and funny moments. And same thing with like videos for interesting moments. I'd really like to make a short about how we got horrifically unlucky on the Gilberta banner and took all 120 pulls to get 1 copy of her, because that was so sad, but like kind of hilarious. But yeah, so like do that type of stuff, do a self-introduction, and then also outside of EndField, because I know there's also a lot of really great and talented content creators covering it in a better capacity than I am doing right now, just because I know I still need to improve. I'd also like to start doing like some other games as well. I've really been enjoying some Deadlock. I don't know if anybody who is in the same demographic of enjoying EndField will enjoy Deadlock. I mean, I enjoy both, and I'd like to stream to other people that are, I guess, similar to me, because maybe they'll also be interested in watching and hearing what I have to say. I don't know. And then, yeah, from there, maybe do some Risk of Rain 2. That one's really fun. Like I said, some Deadlock. Maybe some Monster Hunter. Yeah, I want to do a bunch of other games. I might do some like smaller titles that I can stream for a couple sessions, beat, and then have that up there. I think for that I was thinking of Children of the Sun or Pacific Drive. But yeah, that is the plans for the future, and I am, as you can see, more than happy to yap about that stuff, get completely sidetracked, and go on about it for like hours. If anybody is interested in random facts as well, just stop by and chat, ask me a weird question that you want to know an answer to, and if I have an answer, you're probably gonna get like 10 minutes worth of explanation, because I've been just running around in circles this Hong Kong in this base for like 10 minutes giving a random explanation on the future of what I plan to do to all like 0 people watching. But you know, hey, that's what streaming's about, right? When you're small, you gotta gaslight yourself into streaming for everyone, even if there's no one there. Build the good habits of just yapping up a storm early. That reminds me, I need to pull up my overlay so I can actually see if anyone is in chat or stuff, because otherwise I just have to look over like every once in a while and be like, ooh. Let's see. Nope, nobody. That's okay. We're good. Speaking of, left. I wonder when reset is. If it was at... If it was when I originally thought it would be, it would say 15 minutes left, I think. Or like less than an hour left. So I think it's like an hour and 15. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. Let's get this quest going. Where do I need to... Oh, I need to open Baker first. Dark Mask! Something came up at the construction site. We need your help. Sounds good, Jingwoo. Were you just like over here a second ago when I was going up and down all of this stuff?
It's over. It's all over.
Goodness
The
gracious
crates are
me.
blown up?
Did you guys detonate a huge bomb or something?
Probably, Chen. Our
There
poor
was
little
some noise
EndField
during the
crates.
wee hours at this place. We came here and this is what we found.
80% of our construction material stockpile and
Well,
prefabs
it's probably
have been
just because of your
damaged.
purple hair
How are
and
we supposed to build
glasses.
anything?
You remind me of Ina a little bit.
Nerd. We're in the wild, hilly countryside. Things get broken all the time. Tell your bosses you'll have major delays. They won't blame anyone.
Happy now, Mr. Longtall? Speaking of which, this sabotage looks pretty familiar to me.
You're accusing me? Why would I even move my bomb and break your scrap? Blighted waste of stuff!
Maybe someone needs a reminder.
These two are fighting
Building a
again.
farm at Qingbo Stockade is going to benefit his people. This isn't just a prank. It's an act of malice that someone will regret later. Now, if someone confesses...
Come on, Mr. Nerd.
Hey! Where are you going?
Shut it. Saw that coming from a mile away. Your accusations are freaking old and obvious. Just go and type a report, dork. Snobbish stuck-ups. Can't talk no sense to him.
I love the dynamic. It's so
Here
funny.
he goes. Edmund, maybe we should talk to Hulao about this sitch.
Chen, absolutely. I'm a little concerned about Wang Tao. Those two really don't get along.
This is the third dare. He makes some trouble for us and sees if we can solve it. That would be a
Yeah.
test of our skills.
If
It would
Longtall
be.
really wasted stuff like this, our chief would have more than a word with him. But he's acting weird. A good fellow of his temper won't just walk away and brood.
Oh my god, that face is great too. The subtle confused face with the eyebrow. I'm always so impressed with the facial expressions in this game so far. There's so many good ones. Great contents have been spilled out and dragged several meters away. One of the corners is slightly dented. Must have been hit by a powerful force. Maybe some tough guy decided to push the crates aside. Maybe someone drove a truck and rammed them. I don't know if they have trucks here. Oh, I do like how these guys look like they're working together pretty good. Oh, that is something interesting too. Although okay, so like she's still got her like orange pants and stuff, like a lot of the Qingbo Stockade people, but it's just a different uniform for Wuling because she's got the little Zeronite lantern communication thing on her side. Oh, they're all working together, kind of. The remaining crates look deformed due to external forces. Faint signs of blunt impacts, collisions, and scratches are visible on them. Look at the dents and the marks on the crates. They were probably rammed aside by something with spikes. Something with spikes! Truck. Force. Something with spikes. I bet you for some reason they're gonna put this blame on that poor frog. I can't believe these people. Plenty of things to look Look, plenty of things to investigate here. Sheesh. Ground is an entire mess of tire tracks and footprints. Maybe it was a truck. It's a very deep, long mark. Probably left by dragging some crates.
Hey, look! Drag marks. Here. Let's follow them and see where they end up at.
I bet you they're blaming this on that poor frog. Oh, do I see? Oh, there's the drag marks on the people. Hmm. There's some angeloy.
I've never seen them along this path before. Maybe they came here from elsewhere? Got it!
Gathering data.
Oh, shall man, favorite
Bam.
See that? The last crate of goods.
Goods. No.
No human could have pulled
Pull this off. I mean, maybe they
Devil's
could.
work. It's the equipment. They broke all of it.
What equipment?
Components for assembling the farm complex. We furnished them with low-frequency acoustic emitters. They're meant to deter beasts. Gotta order another batch of them.
Peter beasts?
Hmm.
Is that a joke? They dragged the stuff all the way here. I think it does a better job as a beast lure.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, I guess you're also going to say that it lured in all those angeloy, right? People who don't know how things work should keep their unscientific opinions to themselves.
No, I feel like he's got a point though. Hongwo, you're being a little stuck up right now. Not very science of you.
Since this isn't your turn.
Dude, this is nothing personal. The scientific principles of acoustic deterrence are quite complicated.
Trying to mislead me with your scientific mumbo-jumbo? Again? Bet you never cared if the stockade lives or dies.
I'm sure acoustic deterrence would be extra complicated in this universe, considering like half of these people have slightly different biology and animal ears and stuff. It's like in the real world, we can just set an acoustics to a frequency that the human ear can't pick up, but is picked up by ears of other animals. But if you have a bunch of people with a bunch of different shaped ears that may already be able to pick up different acoustic frequencies, you'd have to be really, really careful about which ones you're using to try and deter smaller creatures or different creatures, and which ones would just like annoy the shit out of someone with ox ears.
Typical wooden bugger crap. I smelled it once and remember the stink. You double-crossing stock-ups never cared about the small folks.
Y'all are both too opinionated for your own good. We need to drop the ego, both Qingbo Stockade and Wuling, and go out and have a nice drink. Held it once, what happened?
Baseless accusations. You know what happened back then? The Tianxia came here to build a city with zero support. You stockaders just stood by and watched.
Well, maybe you should work with them.
Anything. In fact, we Tianxia endured and defeated that disaster 10 years ago on our own. We've been most accommodating in this joint project, but I guess asking someone for common decency is too much.
You're also a bit stuck up there, sir.
On your own, huh? You know how many of our fam died that time? I wonder how that calamity blew up in our face. Oh, it's the freaking Tianxia and their crazy-ass experiments. You brought it upon us.
Whatever, old man. Guess you have a book of grudges. Look, we Tianxia have to keep both disasters and bandits at bay. We can't spread our forces everywhere.
I mean, all of this makes sense, but at the same time, like, guys, come on, drop the ego. It'd be like, hey, this is a joint venture. I get it. People other than ourselves have been rude in the past. We're coming here out of our kindness. And if it takes me doing my best to help you out and I don't want to say like giving in, but like, you know, turning the other cheek to be like, okay, fine, whatever. Call me a nerd, but we're doing stuff to help out together. Let's try and be friends, or at least work together. Neither of us can do this on our own. Oh well. I've started going somewhere, and I'm not sure where I am finishing. Now I'm just thinking out loud. Like, crazy person. Maybe they're right.
Bandits? Dork, you talking about us? Nobody even call us bandits. Not until you raise that city wall of yours.
Oh. Damn, I think he's got a point there, sir.
That's not what it... Ugh. Why do I even bother? You're so unreasonable.
And you're so not uncaring, I'm trying to think of the word, but just like unempathetic. Hongbo, you're not even trying to see it from his viewpoint and meet him in the middle.
Well,
Arguing won't help anything.
this seems like a good time to restock our key materials. Let's settle down and rest before we discuss the next steps of our operation.
I'll let you off this time, cause Dark Mask and his crew are here. Remember, the third dare isn't over yet.
Thorny Yanjin. Hello, Hongwo. How did it all end up like this? Everyone's on a short fuse? I know, Tianxie Shuang assigned me to this project precisely because of my understanding of the local customs. Great. Now all the local bad blood and history are on me. He assigned you because you know the customs and you're still not being sympathetic to the like their opinions and how they view the situation? Bruh. City in the Stockade didn't have it easy. Yeah, the disaster left a terrible taste in everyone's mouth, inside and outside the city. I know I shouldn't have let anger get the better of me, but man, impulse is such a terrible thing. Have you considered, you know, using some humbleness? Thank you, Chen! Thank you! And giving Long Tao a proper apology? That probably won't be enough. The man has a strong distrust of Tianxie. Happened today might have reinforced his skewed perspective. I really messed up this time, EndFielders. Can you help me come up with a plan? This position means a lot to me. I don't care if I get censured by Tianxie Shuang afterwards, but we can't afford to miss this wonderful opportunity. Let's head back and check the site. I bet you money it's still that frog. And y'all are just yelling around for no reason. Alright, let's see. Oop. There we go. Are you so nervous? Something seems to be lurking nearby. Well, that's not ominous at all. Yeah, you two seem to be getting along though. Have a great date. Oh. These two seem to be fighting, but he seems way more scared.
Hey, look over there. Isn't that Long Toe?
What in the hell is he doing up there? I was gonna say, this guy is terrified of this lady, and she seems so happy with herself. Oh, I love looking at the NPCs too. Curses, someone moved my setup. Probably those Jiangxi. Why fumble with my stuff? Thumbs up. Oh, but that's not our normal bird girl though. Because her name doesn't pop up over her head. Must be her sister or something. Oh, this is an evolution. Like we saw them around earlier. Maybe they're in this like. Do they change where they're at sometimes? See, there's another one of the bird girls with purple hair. That reminds me of Ina. He seems to be vibing though, and they're like, please, we're trying to help him be cool. Another dude is passed out on the floor, and is he okay? I got some meds here. He's just asleep. Like this lazy scum. This is so embarrassing. I do like though how most people are chill and getting along all right. Little goat. Other people. There seems to be a lot more gunship people around here than usual. Not as many blockaders. One more set. Totally out. Can't be a joke. Whew. These moves look pretty familiar. Are they doing the same moves that they're doing in Wuling, and this is just a funny little in-universe nod to it? Reused animations. Alright, what's going on here?
Don't get yourself killed.
Who is that? Our purple horns are sick. His glasses are cool.
What's going on, Hulao?
Good question, Chen.
Longto found himself a bunch of scraps right after he came back. Told us he'll take care of the rest of the building project. A wave of stubborn probably hit him in his head again.
Well, maybe he's trying to help.
Are luring beasts into our turf. I won't let him build our farm with his stupid toys.
Does he know how to fix machines?
He and his crew fixed and built plenty of stuff in the stockade. Even the water wheels.
The water wheels that spin in the wrong direction? You mean those water wheels? He must be some engineer then.
Hey, stop fooling around with it. Machine housing can be anything you like, but we need a true technician to work on the pumping and power generator modules.
Why don't you say sorry and go help him,
You
Hongwo?
trying to discredit me? This is just a pump for sprinkling water and poop. How hard can it be?
I mean, fair. Longto seems very confident. Looks like a good opportunity. You sure? Maybe you should let Hongbo take over.
You think we are cave people who can't even make fire? Your lack of faith is insulting.
Carpentry is a totally different field of expertise. You've built some impressive farmhouses, but originium machines are an entirely different matter.
Oh, you bring up a good point. Don't get hurt. Hongbo is worried about you.
Exactly. You should... Wait, hold on. I didn't say that.
What?
Yes, you did. Just chill.
Are you making fun of me?
Yes. Alright, Hong. That's super insensitive.
Edmund, that's not what I...
Yes, it is.
But Longto is still up there. Keep poking Mangler Beast and he might just snap.
Oh. That's the point, right? I think I see what Inman's doing. You have a right to take part, you know.
Might have certain skills, but this is a major project. Maybe we should discuss.
Hey, dog nerd! If I get this done on my own, I'll adopt you as my grandkid and treat you like one, and vice versa. Game enough for this dear?
Grandkid? Ha!
How old are you?
I think you're bound to fail. Go ahead and do your stuff, son. I mean, grandson.
All right, Grab the stuff! Watch and learn, kid!
Can't wait for your family reunion. No, I have to grab green parts. Alright. It's a good thing we have quite a few of those. These are components. We don't need components, we need parts. Oh, we have quite a bit of that. Wait, where are the... Oh, they're at the top because it's something that I... Oh my goodness. Stash everything and grab those, and I can put these up as well. That should be good. Alright, here's some cuprium. Dark, got the stuff? No, your supreme chief does. Soup. Great, time to give you a show.
You sure you can do this?
Yes?
Did I ever mess up, huh? Keep your eyes peeled!
Oh man. Now I know why Mom gave me that look when I attempted to cook my first meal.
Hey! Longtoe! You okay up there? You're really far off the ground.
Oh, this? Far? If you wanna know, I'm enjoying the cool, refreshing breeze.
No, it's just that I think you left your wrench here.
But, I don't need no wrench. Dark Mask, I gotta fix up the insides of this contraption. I'll give you the numbers. You do the tweaking for me.
Are you sure you're just not making me do them? Okay. 4, 3, 3. Alright, let's see what numbers we got. Okay. So that has to go there. Yep, perfect. Oh, I think I could have done it this way too, where we have this go 3 down in there, and then we just put that there too. Multiple solutions.
Red wire, blue, yellow, green? What the hell? A green one? Duck nerd, since when did you guys change the cable layouts? Are you trying to cheat us again?
Yes.
What on earth? It's just a technical upgrade. Hold on. What did you dismantle? What are you looking at?
So, Enman, if Longtoe is planning to work through the night, we have to keep our eyes on him.
I think he'll be fine. He'll be okay. He is truly determined.
Got it! The pump is running! Alright, baby boy! Got anything to say?
The generator is actually supplying power. What did you do?
Pipe and wire connections! See? We can build our own stuff!
Can't believe
I
you
mean,
have
fair.
all these tricks up your sleeve. Dang, that was an automated control chip.
Ha! Yeah! So, what's the pressure-sensitive circuit for?
What? Don't tell me you didn't connect that.
Whoa, that's a lot of steam. The entire place is shaking too.
What? How? What?
The entire thing will be utterly destroyed if this goes on. Heading up. Stay here and keep your eyes on the machines and facilities.
Now stop!
Okay.
I need a few improvised connections. It might get worse if you make changes to them.
Thanks, genius. Now help me get it fixed. Enman, I need your help. Check the terminal and adjust the parameters, please.
All right. Go to this side. Another puzzle. Oh yeah, we could just do it this way. Oh, I see. That's right. We want to do it Oh, I see. This one wants us to do it this way. Perfect. I like how all the sound cut off really awkwardly right there.
To see a move like that.
All right.
The pump got overloaded because it wasn't getting any signals from the pressure-sensitive circuit. Say, who taught you how to rig Originium circuitries? You barely know how to read.
Hi.
Sometimes you don't know how.
Outside is full of useful stuff. I dismantle hundreds of them every year. I might be unlettered, but the stockade has a collection of wisdom rhymes. We have our own tricks for metal smithing, weaving, and machine cobbling.
Wisdom rhymes of the stockade. They might be basic knowledge and science left behind by the Yenese pioneers. Even then, the fact that they have survived all those years as an oral tradition, it's a remarkable achievement.
Well, of course, the stockade is a remarkable
Not just
place with a
pumping,
remarkable
cogwheels,
supreme
axles, or
chief.
Other mechanical analogs. These are Originium formulas and digital signals. Why, Talos, is this guy a natural or what?
So I guess we're all safe for now?
I really
I
don't
guess
want to
so.
accept this contraption of questionable components, but I gotta state the obvious. It's actually running pretty well.
Enough with your nonsense. It works. It runs. And it's reminding someone to call me his grandsire.
Excuse me? Need I remind you that I had to save your sorry ass? It was me who prevented us from being blown to pieces. You say the magic words now.
Well, how about some compromising? You could adopt each other.
Like hell, I'd claim him as family.
Great job, Jen. You tried your best.
Regardless, we can finally conclude this phase of the construction project. However, I'm still a little concerned. Those construction materials, what could have sabotaged them?
Probably Frog. Curious. We'll see as we go. I'm gonna make the bet now. I bet you it's just the frog. But if we get like combat against an actual vehicle with spikes and stuff, that would be so cool. Oh my gosh, or an update a little bit from now where instead of zip lines, maybe there's like... Oh, nice. We got to Regional Development 9. Hell yeah.
Rusty spear, rusty tie, pouches powder, duck white, thinly light, T-bone hide.
Yes, Tongue Tongue. No, I think it would be cool if in like the next couple regions, I mean, it would be a pain to add and like go back and do, but like, right? What if we, instead of our zipline network, and even with our like power structure, I don't know how we could get power structure that's like an improvement over our wireless, unless we like next materials and the next like big expansion would give us pylons with like significantly increased range, maybe. Like maybe that could be it. But no. What I want is instead of zip lines, if let's say they do add a car with spikes that is an enemy, what if they add for us those motorcycles that Perlico was driving in the beginning? That would be pretty sick. All right. Regional development level 9. Lame. Perfect. Now we should be able to go to outpost development as well. Instead of giving them our cuprium parts. Leave now. Let's give him a little bit of sheer night so that we can put more of that away into the stuff. And we can trade a good amount of these fancy pants batteries for a lot of money. Since we don't need these LC batteries anymore, we can just get rid of all of them. And hopefully we should be good. I need to start making the Yazin syringe A, which will be taking that liquid stuff, putting it into bottles with the parts as well, and then making them. I think that'll be a good deposit for all of our Kuprium parts, so that we don't get blocked up and we can continue to manufacture and get our batteries running properly. So we'll do that in a bit. Oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Let's see, elastic goods. This is the only one that's down right now, so we'll buy that. We'll worry about selling them later. That's beautiful. Maxed out. Everything's good. Everything's golden. Wow, that's not ominous at all. Minus 66.6%. Yeah, we'll just get it. Why not, right? Friends price versus local up 618%. That's crazy. Let's do it. Administrator 999. I don't know who that is, but they've got such an interesting, cool name. Like, I don't know if they hacked their account or whatever, but I got a friend request the other day from it, and I'm like, shit, I kind of gotta accept that, even if it is somebody doing some shady stuff. The fact that it's like a they've just got such a cool name. They don't seem to be shady. Damn, yeah, these are up 140%. So I can do this and we'll make 8 mil. Okay. How about my friend that's got the best on this, Yorha? Oh yeah, they added me recently, like the Nier Automata stuff. They seem pretty cool. I bet you they're a really cool person. Hope I'm not just saying this baselessly, but they seem pretty cool. They're like one of the few people on my friends list that actually gave themselves the little like boat mission. Like no one else has it. We got a hey yo, we got a mission start, we got a Perlica pump it, horse super. Where are those horse girls? I have no idea what I'm doing. Never lose your queen at all costs. Oh my goodness, they're level 36. I didn't realize they have a fully maxed out Li Feng. That's crazy. They've got the whole background and stuff. Wow. All right. I need to come up with a cool thing for mine. But I don't know yet. We'll have to see. We've got this here. We'll have to do more of this stuff. I'm thinking we could always do some stuff.
Hey, just like that. Hey, these guys aren't half bad. Recruit them for me.
Good job, Tong Tong. Level 90. Hell yeah. Ability matrix. We'll have to get some of these up. I'll need to get into some more for that. These, I don't know if I want to spend that many resources for this stuff yet. I think we'll get everybody else up first in that team as well. And then improve them with some of that. Oh, there we go.
Give me a proper challenge.
Cool.
Where are we headed?
Oh, speaking of, claim that real quick. Speaking of, while I was not streaming, I did a couple polls on the Yvonne weapon banner. I don't know if it was on stream where I showed that we got Yvonne's weapon, but anyways, we have it. And then I did a couple extra because I saw that in 2 polls we would get the crate. And I think if I hit use, I can cancel it. Yeah. But I mean, the weapons in here were too good to pass up. Doing 2 extra pulls to either potentially get an extra copy or be able to select our jet, or if we want to build a Chen team, grab Rapid Ascent, or if we want to get a wedge, we can grab a wedge from here, or Chivalric Virtues is just like crazy for Zaihi. When the wielder skills provides HP, entire team gains a pretty solid attack buff, even at like very, very low rank. Or so many ors. Sundered Prince, just like, it is such an interesting greatsword. Especially since it's just strength boost, crit rate, final strike on an enemy, wielder gains attack. If the wielder is controlled operator, double the attack increase, which is like wild. And buff the final strike so it deals bonus stagger. That just seems really cool, and I also think it's just a really fucking metal looking sword. So who knows, maybe we'll build a an Ember team and throw Sundered Prince on her and get some crazy great sword damage. Or who knows, there'll be a great sword unit that comes out in the future that's really crazy. But I think it's pretty interesting, and I just kind of have this here. I don't really need anything on it right now to like improve or basically I don't know which one I want for which operator to buff them. But they're all really cool and really good for the operators that I have. So I just figured we get this, and who knows? Well, we might open it later. We might open it soon if I'm like, oh yeah, Ember Team's really fun, Sundered Prince, or like, I don't know, you know, they're all good weapons, great weapon selection. I'll use every single one of them except for maybe White Knight Nova, but you know, that's neither here nor there. And we've gotten like 3 or 4 of these so far, which is crazy. But yeah, when in doubt, there's a jet there, so we just get jet. So, oh yeah. That being said, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 3 of these so that we've got the 1 still in the inventory, just because I like having 1 copy of each thing because it's really cute. Same thing with why I'm not consuming these stamina items. I think they're really cool and I love having them in here. There doesn't seem to be a cap for all the stuff that I can put on this page, so I'm also going to go out and get like 1 copy of each of the just different statues. Like we got Andre right here, got Tata, got some of the other like weird fragments and stuff. I think it's just really cool to keep like little one-off copies of different stuff. This one as well. I'm just keeping it as this for right now. Because Opus, Nature Infliction, there's not really anyone other than Gilberta right now that can use this, like, at all. So, but I already have Gilberta's signature, so there's no real use in getting it. And I really think Umbral Torch is good, and I'd like to make Umbral Torch. But at the same time, I don't have any sword units that apply corrosion or combustion, so it's also not super helpful right now, so we're just going to keep it in the box. Similar thing with this. I got Home Longing for Tong Tong. I might still try and pull for Tong Tong's weapon just a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. Just really good for the like art susceptibility, like little increase that it can give you. This one more than likely I'm just going to use for Glorious Memory. For Chen maybe. Yeah. Max decks for the effect of the same name. 3. Duration of each deck is counted separately. Effect is only triggered once every half second. Oh, so the interesting thing about this is, so for the max for this, for Chen, would be attack plus 20%, damage dealt plus basically like 100%, because you'll want to do the 3 stacks and then cast your ult. I believe, don't get me wrong, that's very similar to Rapid Ascent's bonus. Yeah. It's similar-ish, where Rapid Ascent gives us battle skills and ultimates gain physical damage dealt plus 15%, and staggered enemies, battle skills and ultimate also gain damage dealt plus 35%, which is plus 98% at max. So it's less you have to work off the stacks, but it's also not a battle pass weapon, and battle pass weapons we can get maxed significantly easier. Yeah, I don't know. And I think this is also a little bit more for Chen being on field and being a main, while battle pass weapon still looks pretty cool, and I think it's a little bit more for like general purpose, because this one you have to use it on staggered enemies, and the other one you can just kind of like pop it whenever, even if you don't stagger them. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we've got options. But yep. That being said, stuff's going pretty good. Let's check the banner again. Yeah, 30 minutes left. Okay, so we should have Rossi in like 30 minutes or so. So let's go to Wuling City and do this quest. I think that'll be a good thing. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Another wave comes crashing in. Tong Tong sent a new message. Like mask, yeah, got a bit angry back then. Stars, thank you for sharing news with me, to be fair. Or to be honest. I had a thank you gift. King was also visiting Wulin, so I asked her to deliver. Pick it up from her when you got time. Don't forget. Coming, Chief? Tong Tong is offline. Oh, that's a little sad. It's right here. Go to Qingwu's place. Alright. Oh, Dume. Hello. Grab an energy bar. Face alloy with the star. Oh, these are all the like foods and stuff I can buy. Maybe later. Alright. This way. Damn, I forgot how beautiful this city is. It's so pretty. Just so pretty. Chubby Long. Oh. Her place is a back corner.
Here for the chief's present? I placed it on the side.
That's a load of Tong Tong certs.
Tong Tong certs represent our chief's appreciation and trust. I haven't even managed to earn one yet. Would have sneaked
Aw.
one for myself if the chief didn't beat people up for that.
You should probably beat me up too if I let you do that.
Yeah, the chief won't forgive you if you lose her special set. Alright, handover complete. Got around. I have a bit.
Wait. Why are you enrolling?
Well, you know, just doing some errands. I really got wrong.
Are you sure it's not for anything else? You're not meeting anyone? Black mask. All the certs. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll switch to just Hong Kong. Meanwhile.
Uncle Sean's going insane. Why isn't people too willing to mess things up? Out of all times. Just watch me crush those brats. Qingwu should be done with her errand. Time to sync up. Alright. Tell me about four who sneaked into Wuling. I hope those losers haven't caused any trouble yet.
Don't worry. I found their trail. Got one at Citizen Square. The other three brought something to that big shopping road.
Fine.
Good Qingbo stockade expletive.
Need help with that?
We sneaked into Wuling because we didn't want to attract attention. If we move as a team, then Madwoman is gonna notice, and she's gonna start coughing people with her watch guards. Madwoman doesn't get to intervene in stockade beats, and that's final.
Sure. I'll snoop around and continue
Okay.
with my investigations. Holler me if you got new orders, Chief.
Thanks, Qingbo.
Chief, are you at Wuling right now? I really appreciate your gift. Can we meet?
I can't hear. You there?
Huh.
Little. You could have picked any day, just not today.
I'm trying to get back on the course, I swear.
This is super urgent. We can't afford any delays. This is super urgent. We can't afford any delays.
But I want to view it.
This is super urgent.
Oh my god, is this because Tong Tong can't read? Oh my goodness. I can't read the thing because Tong Tong can't read and we're in immersion mode. Oh, never change, Supreme Chief. Oh, sir, you have a very fluffy tail.
This is so bloody big. There's a little snake hiding. Oh, maybe I should talk to that old lady over there.
Yeah. Old ladies are usually fairly trustworthy. Especially if they've got really cool ram horns.
Hey, can I ask you something? See anyone who's super suspicious?
Huh? Again? What's so auspicious?
Huh? No, it's suspicious. So anyone sneaking around?
Hey, come now, young miss. A pretty girl like you shouldn't be snooping around.
I said I'm looking for people who are sneaking around.
Ah, sneaking around. Oh, yes, I did.
So, look at this.
You are the only sneaky one I saw today.
Me? Sneaky? How?
Oh, you are very sneaky, young miss. I saw people scampering away when they saw you.
Scamper? Where did he go?
There. They went that way.
That's the big shopping road. Did he run off to meet his gang?
Tong's inner monologue.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
My goodness, what an honorable Supreme Chief. She's such a silly person.
If I check every shop, those losers will be long gone. And with all these people around, they might find me first. That bloke is standing there all alone. Maybe I should ask.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, these people are having a great time. Yeah. Hello, sir.
You there, my good man?
Oh my gosh, Tong.
Are you here to rush my final draft? I just need a few more days. I need to fix the goodness of fit.
Fit? Sure. Actor says a bit more, I guess. Anyway, did you see anyone acting all weird as this?
Weird and sus. Not really. But I can ask that watchguard for you.
Ah! No, please don't!
Lee! We got a young miss looking for someone. Where did she go? What's going on? She was here just a second ago. Now that's really weird and sus.
Tong.
That tumble bloke almost caught the watchguard on me. Well, something smells delicious. Wait! I'm not here for the food.
Yes, you are, Tong.
I guess I'll go ask that bloke.
Oh my gosh, Tong.
Seen a bunch of weirdos hanging out together and behaving really sus.
And I was wondering if anyone would ask me that. Saw a group of 4 dragging some luggage who went past my place. I asked if they needed some food, but they ignored me. I think they were trying to follow someone who's... Ah, yes, someone dressed in black. They were walking super fast, too. I could hardly see them clearly.
Dressed in black? Curses! Are they after Dark Mask?
Dark Mask?
Hmm.
Yeah, there was someone with some darkness on their face.
Where did they go?
The Hot Pot Eatery. Saw them go in.
Thanks a million, boss!
Oh my goodness. What is even going on?
Ah, come on in. We got plenty of seats, dining alone or with a group.
No, thanks. I'm good. Did you see a person wearing some eye cover and a group of 4? They're following.
Some eye cover.
That's right!
And is this someone dressed in black? And, keeps talking about engineering and, tech?
Oh my goodness.
Exactly! That's the perfect description!
And right back there, too.
What? Are they taking Dark Mask into the hot spot? Dark Mask! I'm here to save you!
Oh, Tong.
Hey, where did this little girl come from?
Hey, what's up, Tapan?
Huh? Who are you?
Ursoma's looking for me. Is he you?
Just all in black? With an eye covering? It's Tapan?
No, you're not. I'm looking. Hey, nobody's looking for you.
Is, Is he here to wreck our store?
Nah, just a little girl. It's okay. Get back to work. No big deal. Hey, she's gone already. Oh, wow. That goes fast.
Mr. Devon.
Oh, freaking
Oh my goodness.
I'm never going to that lousy place ever again.
Chief, some fam reports seeing the gang with some luggage.
Hmm.
They just entered the underground canal near the Bureau of Swordmancers. I'm
Oh.
sending you the location.
Underground canal. Luggage. What are they trying to do over there? Something doesn't feel right. Mifu should be hot on my heels by this time. And here I am running around her place. Why isn't she acting?
That's a good question, Dong Dong.
So spooky. Maybe my sneaking skills got a lot better.
My goodness, I love Dong Dong's voice actor. She's absolutely hilarious. But speaking of, she's right. Where's Mifu? We need more Mifu. Oh?
That wasn't too hard at all.
Looks like it. Some broken bats and stuff. Wuling redacted. Underground canal redacted. Repair notice redacted. Oh? Yeah, this place is usually filled with water. Interesting. Redacted. Not redacted. Heat redacted. Store in dark, cool redacted. Okay. Assuming it should not be... It's reactive to heat, should not be stored in a location.
Let's go and return to the stockade fort.
Stop right there, scumbag! Had fun making your chief chase you?
This is a lot of bombs, Dong Dong.
What the hell is this? A detonator! Jägertorda! Gotta holler for help! But who?
What are you doing sneaking about down there?
Hey, Mifu!
What? Why are you here? I'm busy shopping! Got no time for you!
Oh? Cause we have fancy boutiques in the drainage canal? Don't treat me as stupid, little kitty. Out with it.
Drop my device in the canal. Thief is helping me.
Yeah!
Are you gonna buy that, Mifu?
Now go and find your silly wingers and don't get in my way!
Dong Dong, I'm pretty sure we want her
She's
help,
obviously
though.
here to... Whatever. If you gotta figure it out, I'm sure you're on top of it. And I'd appreciate it if you call me once you're done. Thanks in advance.
Dark Mask! Quick! Get down here! I found a bomb!
Dong Dong, we should get Mifu to help with the bomb! I'm sure it'd be fine. Oh my goodness.
Only one I can count on! Ancestral Spring, help us! Don't let it go off!
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks like so much fun. Okay. Yep, because then we need to pour across there. Boom. Okay. Then these don't have very many places other than this that they can fit. Which means the last two are gonna go up here. Easy. Dude, these puzzles are so great. It's disarmed. Alright, let's get it out of here.
You here, Dark Mask? Did have... Wait, why are you here in the first place?
You know, I guess that's a fair question. We were hanging out with Mifu. Don't worry about it. Heard a sussy Miss Eye Patch came to Wuling. Oh my goodness. We cannot say that. She's visiting. Gotta give her a proper reception.
I don't buy it. Let's ditch this stuffy place. We'll have a proper talk outside.
Tong Tong, I'm gonna be honest, we should probably remove these bombs as well, just in case they decide to come down.
I've thought about telling the madwoman everything. Can just watch the bomb go off. But thankfully you showed up today. Oh, you big time, Dark Mask. I'll make it up to you. Before we forget, just tell me the truth. How did you know I was here?
Aishjinglu told me. I guess you're after on these loyalists.
You're a different species, Dark Mask. Maybe they build you with an extra brain.
Perhaps. Why didn't you ask me to join you?
Stockade finally entered a truce with Wuling. Peace isn't easy, you know. And I don't want to mess things up.
Fair. Things would be messed up if I weren't around.
Stockade business. I didn't want you to get involved again.
Yeah, but I'm third now, second in command.
Helping me out again and again. But I gave you nothing but trouble. I just wish I could do something for you and your EndField right now. If I couldn't do that, at least I shouldn't be getting in your way.
Well, Chief, I'm not some outsider, you know. Part of the fam.
What did you just say?
Only the fam calls you Chief, right?
That's right. Alright. Then I guess I'll bend the rules a bit and let you help me out.
Alright, Chief.
So, those stinking losers got away. They definitely scampered back to Ankushan. Let's track them down, find Ankushan's hiding spot, and freaking destroy all their plans to attack this city. I'll do some scouting. Wait for my news.
Indeed.
I'll hire you once I'm done.
You'll what? I'll look for Mifu first. Gotta make sure the other half is doing good. Basket of Tong Tong certs, hell yeah. Oh, there's Yvonne and everyone. I'm like, why am I Tong Tong again? They're just standing there menacingly.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors.
Like the pillar men. Just boom. What are they doing? Hi, Tong Tong. What are those three doing? They're just... They're still just standing there. They're just standing there. Menacingly. Hi, Mifu. I like that even though they're not friends, they're still definitely friends. Look at how happy Tong Tong is that Mifu is here. Also, too, I don't know if it's by chance, but I like that Tong Tong has a couple things in her design that are the like pink / magenta that are very, very similar to the same colors that Mifu has. I think it's cute. I cannot wait for Mifu to be a character. We're going to drop so much for her.
How is it? Everything going well?
Yeah. The bomb has been disarmed.
Whatever. If she agreed to let you help, she probably knows how serious this thing is, and Howdy has grown out of her petty competition. I know I need not worry about Tonton if you were around her, but just give me a call should the need arise. I'm always on Baker.
Sounds good. You'll be the first to know if trouble shows up. Thanks, Mifu. Uncle Shang hasn't showed up. He's probably preparing the next attack. My fam spotted Dirty Rinser with his crew near my bailey. I got an idea. Definitely expose their hidey hole. Send the location to you. Let's meet there. Don't be late. Sure. Wait for me, Tong Tong. I'll wait for your call. Sounds good. Alright. New mission. We've got 7 minutes left for Tong Tong Banner. I think we've had a pretty solid run for this stream. I think I am going to try and do a stream tomorrow where we do another addition to this story. We can add like a little bit more, you know. Oh, here we gotta use 4 of these, so we got 1 left over. 108k, nice. So 108k out of 4. Oh damn, okay. That means I believe we got, let's see, out of 4. Maybe we got 4 260s? Or like a 280 and a couple 260s? Looks like we didn't get any 300s. That's okay though. Alright. Anyways. I keep getting so distracted. Oh my goodness. So what I was thinking is, so we've still got 3 days for this. That's fine. Etch space salvage. We could do some etch space. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Etch space salvage. Either next stream or a little bit later, or maybe I'll do it off stream depending on what you guys are interested in. Etch space for me is interesting, but it's not like super crazy. I believe we've gotten all of the Delver the Cryptic done first. Weekly routine. We'll get a lot of these by doing the monumental etching. So I think we do this. We beat all of these stages. And then they're so happy. And then after we beat all these stages, we'll do our couple of pulls for Rossi that we get off of our free pulls from the 10 for Tong Tong Banner, and then like some others. And then I guess we will end stream there for today. Oh my gosh, did she just end? Did they just kill Florid? Well, I guess Fluorite's dead. But we beat the rest of them. I need to read the mechanic on how to do that, because I feel like in agony mode that's going to become a much worse issue. Let's see, it's loading. Seed loading. Enemies are stronger and harder to interrupt. The elite enemies will fight as a team and additional enemies will appear. Tacticals and consumables cannot be used. Enemies have the same resistance against every element. Okay, that doesn't tell me. Enemy intel. Birds. Okay. Will be stunned unless freed. Okay. I don't know how to free them, but I think we'll be good. Melting point of flesh. Burn. Let it all burn! Topple the tower and melt the ship! Pour our blood into the boiling molten iron and use it to cleanse Talos 2. Mechanics enemies are stronger. Floating fire mist originium slugs spawn periodically. That sounds awesome. Enemies have the same resistance against every element. Alright, let's challenge that again with this team. Fluorite, don't worry, we won't let you die this time. I'm so sorry. Our beautiful snake lizard girl. Love these arenas. I love that they're like properly mapped out and stuff. Oh my goodness, I just did not. That was easy. He went down way faster than I anticipated. Okay. I guess our team's doing pretty good. Those slugs are a little scary though. Man. Man, oh man. Alright. Let's do this one. Let's see. Howling Flame. Light the skies! Light the lightning bolts that no one saw coming, and blight the fires that rain without warning. Mechanics. Enemies regularly enter in a rage state that constantly applies heat infliction on themselves, granting attack bonus and damage reduction. Buffs based on the number of heat infliction stack. Enemies have the same resistance against every element. I believe what it is an enemy's special skill is unlocked with enough heat infliction stacks. In agony mode, when reaching max heat infliction stacks, enemy consumes all stacks and casts a special skill. Applying electric cryo and nature burst shortens the duration of the enemy's enraged state. Okay.
Where are you off to? Don't leave.
Don't worry. Dark Mask has got this in the bag. That reminds me though, we need to we've got our Electro team, we've got our cryo team, like fully built now. I think our next one is gonna be a physical team. So that we can utilize Enman and Shen and Bogshareknik. That way we can get good stuff going. Boom, 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 boom. Gosh, I am not good at dodging those. I have not successfully dodged a single one of his attacks so far. Oh, we've got 2 of these.
List subject violations.
Big finish. Oh my goodness. I did not dodge anything. That was really bad. Oh man. That's gonna be fun in agony mode. Alright. Time to turn agony on. We're gonna try it with the we're gonna try it with this team. And if this team doesn't work, we're gonna go through it with our beautiful Abby winner team. Which should make easy work. I got a free for it again. Start this. Alright, or it's free. Alright, that's one tongue. Oh my goodness. Two tongue. Need him to be down. Oh, he just... Oh, that's really not good. That's a lot of our damage. Oh, this is bad. I think this is going to need to be a, an Abby wanna fight. Alright, for it. Let's go. Oh, come on. We don't want to lose more people. There we go. Did it not go off properly? Dang, okay. We'll just do this. We'll probably get it back by the time we get it back. Oh yeah, we'll get it back by the time we get it back. What a lovely statement that I have made. Oh my goodness. This is like such a pain. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. That was a bit more than I was bargaining for there, I'm gonna be honest. Those birds mean business, man. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Okay, well, we got it anyways.
I shall pray for you, Administrator.
This one, our melting point, we did a pretty good job with our team here. I think we can do this here. I want to do our have you win a team for the big guy though. Because he was even rough with Tong Tong. So we're gonna go. Here, we'll do that so we get another one there. That way we can do that as well. Boom. There we go. Oh, there's another one? Interesting. We'll do that there. That'll give us our second Tong Tong. That will let us do this pretty nicely. Drop that. Drop that. Plus her ult here. Do this halfway through. Do this to him. Oh no, Tug Tug! I misplayed a little bit. We probably should have been using Zythe's skill a little bit more frequently to health back up. Alright, here we go. More Zythe. That. my goodness. No, Yvonne, you need to move! Out of the damage range. Oh my goodness. It's a disaster. Alright, here we go. This should get us enough damage. Okay. Once again, not terrible. Little scary. We lost someone. Poor Tong Tong. Poor Tong Tong. Getting clapped. Alright, yeah, those are a little rough.
We ready to play?
We're gonna do this team for that. It'll be good. Now let's see if I can remember how to play this properly. It'll be fine. Okay, well. Already a little suboptimal. That's okay. Oh gosh. Here we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're doing like no damage. Okay, so he doesn't seem to be like a lad who's gonna let us burst him down quite as good as some of the other bosses. So I think what we do is we've not got as much healing on this team. Is we'll focus on getting stacks of Sperlica and then using the Gilberta to do stuff a little bit quicker than usual. Goodness. My gosh, that combusted me? That's crazy. gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm unlocked so bad here. That was awful. I just don't know how to dodge that guy with this. Maybe we do the Tung team just because he's got like a little bit better healing. Poor Aviwinna, man. I'm just out of practice with her. This is a rough one for sure.
The weather is...
Dang, okay. Man. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's the 4. Gotta save up some SP. Oh gosh. Okay, well, maybe not. Oh, isn't it a thing where if he's in a ranged state, we can't do SP? Alright, gotta lock in. Alright, we're combusted, but at least we're alive. Oh. Alright, we got a nice little stun there. Nice. Boom, nice stun. Another thing there.
This is gonna be loud. Logic, yield to nothing.
Perfect. Get another tornado. Solid damage, not bad. Ooh, double dodge this time, nice. Please up. That was so funny. Oh my gosh, I've just realized I've just like stopped talking for such a long time because I'm so focused on getting this guy. Nice, 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 nice.
List subject violations.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Probably should have forwarded it earlier. That's fine. That's right. Stun his ass. Hell yeah. Oh, let's go. You know, this team's pretty good. I think I need to go back and practice more with Abby Winna because she's getting outshined by Tong Tong right now. I did not think I would see that happen. But okay. Don't worry, Abby Winna. Chongfengi is going to come out and you're going to get all of the electrical damage support and it will be great. Okay, let's claim all this stuff. 1.2k ore barrel and a bunch of really helpful progression materials. Heck yeah. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. Pearl the pack. Sign in bonus. Oh, they're so cute. There's the two right there. Clean and rinse. Oh, and another event came with this as well. Heck yeah. Super cleaner, the chubby lung portrait with the rainbow looks so cute. Aww. Combat drills. Rossi. Weekly routine. Yeah, I told you we'd get a bunch of those. Heck yeah. I think we need 2 more, and Dijon offer gifts to any operators in times. We'll just offer a couple more gifts here in a second to end stream and get those last ones. Oh, purchase goods from the credit score 15 times. Yeah, no, we could just do that real quick too. The Red Knight. Get a nice little story quest for Rossi. Wow. And the new Delver of the Cryptic. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's do the combat drills. And we'll back out. We'll collect the mail that gives us our 10 pull. And then we will go back in. Alright, Rossi. What do you... Ooh. Okay. Rossi is an operator who can quickly apply multiple stacks of vulnerability and deal damage on different and deal damage of different elements. She can consume Arts Infliction, which is the applying the same one over and over again, to apply lift and vulnerability, and deals both physical and heat damage at the same time. Rossi's battle skill deals physical damage and applies lift. If the skill hits a target with vulnerability, it also unleashes a Wolven Ambarrage, a wolf barrage, that charges at the target to deal heat damage. Combo skill. Rossi's combo skill is triggered when an enemy has both vulnerability and Arts Infliction stacks. Her combo skill also has 2 consecutive casting sequences. Combo sequence 2 consumes all Arts Inflictions stacks of the same target, deals physical damage based on the number of Arts Infliction stacks consumed, and applies 1 instance of lift. If sequence 2 is cast with perfect timing, it applies 1 more stack of vulnerability. Okay. And then we have Rossi's ultimate quickly deals massive heat damage and applies heat infliction to the target. Use the team to apply vulnerability and Arts Infliction, then cast Rossi's combo skill with perfect timing to quickly build up stacks of vulnerability. Use Rossi's battle skill and ultimate to deal massive damage. Other teammates can also make use of the quick vulnerability stacking ability of Rossi to deal even more damage. Alright. Sounds good. Oh, I messed that one up. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. Sweet. Alright, we'll do Chen. Do Chen again. Oh, I think because I got hit, it messed it up. Okay, let's try that again. We go Rossi, and then... Oh, I messed it up again! Gosh darn it. I'm not good at the timing. Alright, let's go. Oh, that looks so cool. Combat drill complete. You can keep playtesting the operator or exit the stage. I am bad at doing the combo skill, but that's okay. We'll survive. We'll be sad, we'll survive. I'll have to do a... If we end up pulling her randomly from these like 20 pulls that we're gonna get, I'll learn how to do the combo and be good. but we'll see. Okay, so boom here, headhunting dossier activation. Bada bing, bada boom. I've got a 10 pull. I pulled on Pong Tong's banner quite a bit. Oh, we've got this stuff. This is all the stuff we've seen before. This stuff in here. We've got our headhunting dossier and our 2 tokens. As well as even more of these. I should really cash some of those in to do some stuff. And we need to go through all 23 of these. Got this. Perfect. Assemble gear 1 time will get me 40. So we'll just click this. I'm sure we'll have a spot for that soon. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Protocol pass for rewards. I believe current mission, do the Red Knight. Complete side mission, Patron of Spring. What in the world is Patron of Spring? Huh. Secrets of the Lost Treasure. Huh. Okay. Here we go. Monumental Etching Scorch Mark. Perfect. We got all of those done. Claim all. Now we've got our Delver of the Cryptic and Clean and Rinse event missions. The pass, we are already at level 55. Thank you, Hypergriff, for the 800 Arsenal tickets. Very, very nice. Will prove quite useful. And let's see, what was the other thing? That's right, quote exchange. I'm gonna get 5 of these, and then we'll wait 2 extra days. I'll hide the pawn. We'll wait 2 extra days to get our additional tickets from the login bonus so that we can do another free temple. Reddit store, I need to buy like 2 more things here, I think, in order to complete the weekly challenge. So we'll get some credits, and you know what? I'll refresh it, why not? Nothing super interesting. We'll get some more credits. And we'll just get that just to make sure we got all our bases covered. That should be the weekly stuff that I need. Yep, 1 and claim all for the week. Perfect. Baker, we've got a new one from the Qingbo Stockade Reconstruction group chat. Very, very nice. Hongbo, wait, where are our blueprints? Huh? I saw Stockaders using construction just yesterday. You guys had the blueprints? Why did it end up looking like that? I thought you were building your own pavilion. Where did you even get these materials? There's a literal doorknob on the floor. Oh my gosh. There's so much I can't read fast enough. Let's see, we're here. Hela on the others said the blueprint method wasted too much material. We had some good lumber left from building the houses. They just adjusted the design. You can't just adjust that. Didn't the other Tianshi try to stop you? So that's what they were trying to do? Other Tianshi? I saw them chatting away with everyone. The Tianshi even inspected it themselves. They eventually just stepped back and watched us work. How could this mess possibly pass inspection? No way. I have to go keep an eye on things every day. We got 2 from these. Edmund, can you help me with something? Help you out? What do you need, Jin? You seem very capable. Wuling Sanitation Open Day has just kicked off. Participants can work alongside experienced urban sanitation workers and try their hand at the daily routine of keeping Wuling City clean. Honestly, I feel like it's a pretty interesting event. You do it in a fun way, makes citizens more receptive to taking care of their own city and keeping it looking nice. I registered for today, but an urgent mission came down on me. I can't make it on time. And I don't know how to get in touch with the sanitation workers. Got the time, can you head over to the venue and ask if they can reschedule my sanitation volunteer work to next week? That'd be great. Sure. Sounds good. Thanks. I'll treat you to something nice. Oh yeah, this is the event venue. Almost forgot about it. I'll send you the coordinates. Alright, so that is that. Let's see, Inman, got a moment? The research center needs help. Scientists notice there's a specimen jar of blight-related materials. They're using it for their environmental remediation project. Given the damages at the crime scene, they believe the jar was forcibly taken by bone crusher stragglers. We don't know how and where the sample would be used. The jar has a special sealing mechanism, so it won't harm anyone for now. We must contain the risk ASAP. Need the samples retrieved? Yes. Any material that touches the jar will have a special trace of residual energy. We have an approximate location of the sample. I've synced that location with you. The breakers seem to be hiding in a well-hidden cave. Sure thing, I'm on it. Wonderful. I've notified field operators active in the target area. They'll also help with sample retrieval. Follow the red shadow. I see, so this is the Rossi quest. Nice. Once again, what is this here? More of those. Perfect. So. Perfect. Probably could have kept going, but I think we want to keep things short and sweet. It's been like 2.5 hours, somewhere around there. We're gonna do a first 10 pull on the Rossi banner. The Rossi. Like rolling my R's whenever I say her name. Rossi. Anyways, let's go. There is absolutely no way that this gets us a Rossi. And by saying this, I've doomed us all. Oh no. Oh no. There's no way, right? This is just gonna be like another Yvonne or Tung Tung. We're gonna be fine. There's no way that we get Rossi on the first 10 pull for free. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe it's Ognarichnik.
Why do I have to do this again?
Hello Estella, reporting in. Lovely seeing you. You can continue being EP over there.
Why do I have to do this
I told you can go back and be EP over there. Don't have to keep showing up.
Op Team Z7.
What's up,
My role is
Catcher?
giving the team cover and logistics support.
I feel like you're cool,
Specialize in defensive
but I feel like you're just
operations.
generic enough. I've never used you, so I still don't know what your kit does.
Why do I have to do
Hello, Estella. Go to sleep. Chill over there. Oh my god, poor Estella. This is wild. Oh, here we go, here we go. Who is it? Who is it? It's an Ardelia.
Rhodes Island. My current focus is the correlation
Oh man.
ecological disasters and the ether side.
Sadness.
About you for quite a while, Endman.
It's not Rossi. I got overly excited. Vardelia's not terrible. Oh my gosh, there's so many Estellas. If this is another Estella. Okay, we're good. The last. Oh my god. What are the chances our first 10 pull is a 6-star? And not only that our first 10 pull is a 6-star, but it is nothing but a Stella. Oh my god, we're cursed. We're so cursed. Oh man. Well, at least we got a 6-star. And I'm sure she's great. But man, I do not have any teams ready, and I do not really have too much of a reason to continue using this much as Stella or Gardelia. Honestly, this is a really good banner too. I might dump a good amount into trying to get a Brigand's Calling as well. Even though I've gotten the other weapon for 1%, we make those. But even though I've got the other weapon for Tong Tong, the fact that just getting this now and having the battle skill and ultimate increase additional arts damage taken even by like 6% is really nice. I mean, we might as well try, right? We got like 4,000. What's the worst that can happen? Mifu comes out and we don't have enough to get her weapon? Nah, never. Yeah, why not? We'll do it. We'll do like 2 pulls here. We'll just get it first one like we did the other banner, which is a complete lie, and we didn't get it first one, but that's fine. Let's do one more. Again, the other 6-stars in this are pretty good, so if we get another 6-star that isn't Brigand's Calling, I would not be disappointed. Quite a few fort makers though. That's fine. We'll just dump some more into getting that. And it's going to be here for the next couple as well, so it'll still be available after the next unit. We still do need more arsenal tickets, you're right. Oh well. Back to our operators. Ardelia, who I have not touched at all. This will be your third copy we've gotten. Whenever the controlled operator touches Shadow of Mr. Dolly, Ardelia also treats another allied operator with the lowest percentage HP with half treatment effectiveness. Not terrible. Spreads the healing around a lot. Like I said, I really should... What is that? I've not noticed that before. Whew. Alright, yawned for a second there. Again, yeah, like I was saying, I really haven't done anything with Ardelia, but we probably should build her a little bit and maybe put her on another team if I can come up with a solid such team. Because, like, she's not bad. If the target has corrosion, then consume corrosion and apply physical susceptibility or susceptibilities. Really solid there to help increase damage taken by enemies. And then when the controlled operator performs final strike on an enemy with no stacks of vulnerability or arts infliction, launch a homing volcanic cloud at a target enemy that deals nature damage. When close enough to the target, the volcanic cloud explodes after a short delay, dealing half the nature damage and forcibly applying a temporary corrosion to nearby enemies. So like that seems really cool and really interesting. And then her ult is mobile, channeling state, and summons the aid of Mr. Dolly. Multiple copies are thrown in random directions. Each copy deals nature damage when hitting an enemy. Each enemy can only take one damaging hit every 3 seconds. There's a huge cloud of damage. The battle skill creates 3 shadows of Mr. Dolly after hitting an enemy. Walk over the copies and get healed. Fair enough. And then Dolly Rush, triggering the additional effects while an enemy with corrosion is nearby, immediately cast the battle skill again. Wait, what? Battle skill? Wait. Triggering the additional effect while an enemy with corrosion is nearby, immediately cast the battle skill again. Okay, so if we spread corrosion to a bunch of people, then consume the corrosion stacks via the rush, it'll do it again. Interesting. Do we... like maybe it's not my time to make an Ardelia team yet, but I'm seeing it take shape, and I think it will be interesting when it does. And we'll have to see. Well, I'm not bad at getting a 6-star. You can never be mad at getting a 6-star. We can also, I believe, fully enhance this sword's potential. Oh, almost fully enhance. Not too bad. Not too bad. And then this we can also increase as well. The potential. Go. Increase potential. Perfect. Oh, and then we've got Perlicus thing. We do have the final potential for this. It's not a 6-star weapon though, so it won't change colors, but it would be really cool if it did. There we go. Next, when we go to applies electrification, team gains physical and electrical damage dealt for 17% for 15 seconds. And we'll be able to fully max it out now since we have a the correct essence as well. That's a max thing. And then we've got one extra left over, which we can just unlock because now we can consume that and not worry, because by the time we'll need like 2 of these on the same team, we might as well just get the other stuff. Honestly, actually, maybe not. Perhaps we give this to Antal. We'll just let him have his rock for now. I think that's it for all of the extra housekeeping we need to do. As much as I'd like to pull more for Rossi, she is not my primary target. And I'm going to try and save up as, like, she does look really cool and I really like her as a character, but Zhong Fangyi and Mifu are coming up at some point, and oh man, I need to be able to guarantee Mifu, let's be real. Alright. Well, that's just about it. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Enjoy some Tong Tong here at the end. Yeah! And that being said, I'll see y'all next time.